Russian Revolution. It consisted of two revolutions, February and October revolutions. The February Revolution overthrew the imperial government and the October Revolution established Bolsheviks in power. Since Russia was still using the Julian calendar, which was 13 days behind the Gregorian calendar adopted elsewhere, so the February Revolution actually occurred in March and the October Revolution in November. February Revolution. It was one of the two revolutions which took place in Russia in 1917 near Petrograd, the then capital of Russia, where discontent with the monarchy erupted into mass protest against food shortage and rationing. The revolutionary activities involved mass demonstration and violent clashes with the police and forces of monarchy. In the end, the Tsar was abdicated and thrown over, ending the monarchical rule, and the Russian provisional government was set up in place. The Russian provisional government lasted for 8 months, after which the Bolshevik replaced it with the help of October Revolution. The major wrongdoing of the provisional government was that it failed to recognize its inability to get Russia to obey its laws and decrees. Like for example, the businessmen and the managers tried to re-establish the labor discipline and they merely radicalized the workers. And when the government insisted on launching another military offensive in 1917, the army had had enough. Thus, the peasant soldiers decided to return their villages, and the major part of the revolution spread along the lines of railways that carried them back. Basically, the peasant uprising and the anti-war demonstrations were widespread during that time, and in the end, Bolsheviks with Lenin as its leader came to power. For the causes we will see a bit earlier in history from the Russo-Japanese War of 1905 and 1906. Russia's defeat against Japanese in the War of 1905 caused a lot of political and social unrest among the masses that quickly spread to the vast and major areas of the Russian Empire and led to First Russian Revolution. It caused a growing realization upon the people. It dawned upon the masses the variety of sectors of society that needed to reform. There was a lot of agitation, most of it directly aimed at the ruler. There were worker strikes and peasant unrest and mutinies. The major impact of the First Russian Revolution was the establishment of state legislature or Duma. Even though the Tsar continued to be the sole ruler of the empire, at least the Duma's establishment made the people a bit relieved. Another impact was the Russian Constitution of 1906, which was basically like a revision of the older fundamental laws of the empire. Through this, the emperor also agreed for first time to share its autocratic power with the parliament. It is a popular belief that the first revolution of 1905 set the stage for the Russian Revolution of 1917. Lenin has also called it the Great Dress Rehearsal, without which the victory of the October Revolution in 1917 would have been impossible. The next cause is weak leadership of Tsar Nicholas II. According to Hobsbawm, it was tormenting to see how the Tsar clung to an autocratic rule despite the changing times. Under this rule, the state has been described as huge but backward and ignorant. Additionally, there was increase in taxation and the corrupt Tsar government disillusioned, betrayed and robbed the people. In 1915, the Tsar officially took the control of the army, a task which he could barely manage to do and eventually failed. Hence, now the Tsar was personally held responsible for Russia's defeat and losses at the front. Then there are some economic causes which include worst economy, poor working conditions, low wages and hazards of industrialization faced by the masses. While Russia was engaged in the war, the economy was at its worst, leading to inflation and food shortages, which panicked the public. This caused political and social unrest. People came to streets, and the fragility of regime was revealed when the Tsar's troops refused to attack on the crowd and began to fraternize with them. As a sign of protest, the workers even called an all-industrial lockout. Lenin and the Bolsheviks played an important role. The basic demand of the city poor was of bread, and workers demanded for better wages. The other significant demand of the 80% Russians who lived by agriculture was for land. Therefore, in these conditions, Lenin's slogan of bread, peace and land and his promise to end war for Russians attracted the majority of the masses. World War I. The last but not the least. The massive devastation caused by the World War I drove Russia to revolution. Russia could not face casualties, economic ruin and widespread hunger caused by the war. The consequences of the Russian Revolution are: first, end of Tsarist rule and then later overthrowing the provisional government. Second, establishment of the Bolshevik Party led by Vladimir Lenin, which later to be known as Communist Party of Russia. Third, Russia pulled out of the World War and signed the Treaty of Brest-Litovsk with Central Powers, whereby it conceded much of its land to Germany and stopped its engagement in war. Fourth, civil war between the Bolsheviks and anti-Bolshevik forces. Around 15 million died in conflict and famine. The fifth consequence of the Russian Revolution was emergence of Soviet Union, officially known as Union of Soviet Socialist Republic, governed by one party, the Communist Party, and union of multiple national Soviet republics. The sixth consequence is further leading to the rise of communism as an influential political belief system around the world. And the last one is rise of Soviet Union as a world power which went head to head with the United States during the Cold War.